Hello everyone and welcome to this deck walkthrough of my new deck, Divine Masculine Power Messages. Now, this is kind of like the counterpart of the Divine Feminine Power Messages. There's 60 cards in each deck, and this is really messages from the universe, messages from the journey, from their higher self, about what to do next or what the masculines and the feminines need to know. So the Divine Feminine Power Messages is powerful, and I've wanted to really create one that went with this. So we're going to go through this. So for the Divine Feminine ones, you can see this is about the dawn of a new day. It's very bright and wonderful. And this is kind of masculine energy with the blues of Archangel Michael and, the beautiful power of the new day. So I really love, the colours of this deck. And, it's a glossy deck too. So we're going to go through the cards. And as always, when you're using any deck of cards, use your intuition, have an open mind, and really take what resonates from the message. Really feel the way it feels and how it connects you with your twin. So thank you for being here. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family, because we're here for you every day. So I'm going to go through each card and kind of give you my perspective on it and why the angels channeled it this way, because all the decks I create come from the divine, from heaven, whether I'm channeling the masculines, the feminines, the connection, it's all channeled through the angelic realm. So the message is, you have the power. Okay, so remember, as a feminine we have power, but the masculines have power too. So this deck is designed to know what the masculines are going through and learning at this time. And if you're a divine masculine watching this, you have the power. You have the power to change your life, to work on your mission, to find yourself. You have the power, and you are stronger than you think. You are stronger than you think. So you need power and strength to move forward, and you can do this. Go for it. So the masculines, sometimes they procrastinate, they think, they go over and over and over things in the mind when they should really just be going for it. So this is that prompt to take action and just do it. Just do it. Go for it. Do it. It's time to just do it. So this could be about that job they want to do, or, that message they want to send for you. So this is kind of the energy to help them to make the decision. And this is to take action. Release fear now. Release fear now. So obviously the masculines go through a lot of fear, doubt, struggle, self-denial. They go through insecurity, and the angel's saying just release the fear and do it now, because the now is where the power is. Breathe and heal. So when the masculines breathe, when they relax, when they take time, they heal. So if you pull this card for your twin and your twin's a bit quiet, you know that they are breathing and healing. Show the world the real you. And that's what they need to do, because they want to be authentic, to step into their mission and to find their truth. You are a born leader. You are a born leader. The masculines are born to lead, to show the way, to not kind of sit on the sidelines, not to kind of follow the crowd. They are born to be their true self. And they're giving me fear as I'm channeling it. So it creates fear within them, because they have to make a choice to follow their heart, their dreams, their mission. Your past does not define you. So whatever they've done in the past, the blocking throat chakra, because sometimes the masculines are quiet because of what they've done in the past. And that may be how they've treated you, if they've hurt you and they've caused you pain. And this really resonates with today's daily twin flame reading as I record this in real time. Because the masculine's saying, I'm scared to reach out. I'm scared to apologize because I don't want to see the pain I've caused you in your eyes. And obviously that's what the angels are saying. Your past does not define you. Let the past go. It's gone. It's not who you are now. It's like the angels are saying your divine feminine has forgiven you, so forgive yourself. What matters is now. So again, it doesn't matter about the past. Doesn't even matter about the future. What matters is now. That's where the power is in this moment. Share your feelings. So your masculine could be thinking about you, wanting to speak to you and tell you how they feel. And this is their prompt to do that. Share your feelings. Emotions have power. And the masculines try and hide their emotions. They try and distract themselves from their emotions. But those emotions have power because they help them to be their true authentic self. go out in nature. Again, another one that really resonates with today's daily reading, because another thing the masculines were showing you, that they go out in nature, that they spend time outdoors, whether they go for a walk, a drive, calm their energy down. It's how they heal. Take time for you. So the masculines need time too. Sometimes they're busy with things. They've got kids, they've got the job, they may have another person, they've got you, and they need time for themselves. So this is another reason why they may go for a walk or a drive or go in nature. You are not alone. And the masculines do feel alone a lot of the time. Even if there's loads of people around them, they feel alone. They feel like they're dealing with things on their own. They feel like there's only them and nobody understands. And the angel's saying you are not alone, and it's okay to be alone. It's okay, because they worry about that. They worry about being abandoned. They worry about being left all alone, and it's okay to be alone. And as a divine feminine, we know this because we would rather be single or alone than in a faulty relationship. And we understand that, because we are strong and independent. But the masculines have to find their strength and their power within themselves. Do what you have to do for you. So again, if the masculines need space, they need space. That's what they have to do for them. And as a feminine, we have to learn to understand that, to respect that, and to have compassion for that, because they handle things differently than the feminines. Feminines want to talk about it, clear the air, sort things out. And the masculines kind of run away to go within. They have to process everything. And they need time sometimes. Sometimes, they can't get the words out, thank you. So they block you, ghost you, ignore you, because they want to work out how to do it right, what to say. So it's about learning to trust. So this is a message from heaven to the masculine. Do what you have to do. Do it for you. If they have to walk away from someone or something or a karmic situation, they have to do what's right for them. Speak your truth. So the masculines are being guided to be authentic, to speak their truth, to get things off the chest. And you are loved more than you know. And the masculines struggle with that. They don't feel loved. They struggle with that. They wonder if your love is too good to be true. And the angel's saying you deserve love. You are loved so much more than you know. You are capable of great things. The masculines sometimes have insecurity about their own self, and that can they fulfill their dreams? Can they be the person they dream of being, that you would love them to be? And the angel's saying you are capable. You can do anything. You are capable of great things. Follow your heart. And the masculines, when they're thinking about you, procrastinating, all they have to do is follow the heart about you, about their mission, their life, and go for your dreams. So obviously, if you pull these cards together, they are starting to tap in with their heart space, and they want to follow their dreams, to go for their dreams and fly high. This could also mean, remember, think outside the box. It could also be, a plane journey, flying high. But this is about them raising the vibration and feeling better. You are as successful as you feel. So remember, again, the masculines may not be feeling successful. It's a state of mind. When you feel powerful and you feel successful, you are powerful and successful. And thoughts become things. So what you think about, you bring about. So if the masculines are struggling, they're thinking negative things, the angels are guiding them that their thoughts have power. And watch your thoughts, because they do go into negativity. Put yourself first. So this is another one, like, do what you have to do for you. Put yourself first. So the masculines need to do that. And that's a big one when they're in a karmic situation. That came out a few days ago. I did a karmic reading, and the masculine's message to the karmic partner or the karmic situation is, I have to put myself first. So the angel's saying, put yourself first. It's okay. It's okay to do that. It's okay to do what works for you. Forgive yourself. You've done nothing wrong. And, the feminines do tend to blame the masculine at times for things, but that's only the ego wanting it now or wanting it a certain way. That's expectation, that's conditions, and you can't put those things on an unconditional love. So the masculines are being guided to forgive themselves for their part in the process, and that you are safe. So the masculines are being protected, they are safe, they are loved. Apologise. So if they need to apologise, they're being prompted to do that, to, say sorry to you, to show you they care, and you are forgiven. So they need to forgive themselves, forgive yourself, but they also need to know that they are forgiven, that you forgive them, that God forgives, that you know, it's going to be okay. You are forgiven, divine masculine, and you are on the right path. You know, you were where you're meant to be. You were on the right path. If you believe it, you can achieve it. So if they believe they can do it, they can. Why? Because they're capable. So they have to believe it to achieve it, and trust in the power of love, because that's the power. You know, and you can use these cards anyway. So, you know, if you like the look of these cards and you're a divine feminine, you know, you can work with these for yourself too. Why? Because you also experience masculine energy. You can change your life. So the masculines can do this. They struggle with that. They go into fear, and the angel's saying you can change your life. So take action, do it. You know, so if you obviously start pulling cards like just do it, go for it, take action, the masculines are being told to do it. You deserve happiness. You know, the masculines deserve happiness. That happiness is with you. Okay, they struggle until they're with you. You know, when they're with you, everything seems to go more smoothly in the life, even if they're running from you. And when they're away from you, you know, they have to find their feet. Trust your inner compass. You know, they have to find their feet like a child learning to walk. Trust your inner compass. So the masculines have a compass within them, just like you, directing them and guiding them. Solutions are coming. So if they're asking for help, the solutions are coming. Faith over your fear. So the masculines here are being guided to have faith over whatever fear or fears they have. Your fears are not real. So if they pull these cards together, you know, they're dealing with fear. What is fear? It's a false experience appearing real. Clear your mind. So the masculines may have a lot going on and they need to clear the mind. Going in nature, maybe they need time away from you to process. They need to kind of go for a drive or a walk and go for a drive. And remember, if your masculine does not drive, this is about them needing to be out in nature. You know, they may go for a bus ride, they may get on a train, they may go somewhere else. You know, they may go somewhere, you know, that means a drive to clear the mind. You know, but a lot of the masculines do this. They go for a drive to clear the mind. It's very calming to them. You are a good person. You know, so the masculines doubt everything about themselves. You know, they feel like a bad person because they know they've hurt you. They know they've hurt the karmic partner or the situation. And they start thinking all these horrible things about themselves. And the angel's saying you are a good person. So it's another message here to forgive themselves. You have a loving heart. So even when they are hurting you, they have a loving heart. You know, if they are ignoring you, they have a loving heart. They're trying to protect you from themselves. You know, they're trying to protect you from any more pain. Listen to music you love. And music is a really good one. You know, when they're driving around, go for a drive and listen to music you love, you know. But this is when they're at night, you know, they put the music on. The masculines are very feeling beings, you know, very sensitive to music and emotion. And, you know, a lot of the masculines could be musicians or musical. And this is also about them tapping in with the music that they love, the music that you love, that connect you together. Messages in music. Spend time with friends. Now, as a feminine, we don't need that one. You know, that's not in the power messages because feminines are strong. You know, you're strong. You like spending time with yourself, getting to know yourself because your journey is also about self-love. But the masculine sometimes need someone around them. They may need a perspective. They may need a distraction, you know, to spend time with friends. It helps them to clear the mind. So remember, if they are spending time with their friends, don't take it personally. It's another opportunity for you to grow and understand that nothing compares to you. But they may be spending time with those people to, you know, clear the mind, to calm them down. Remember what matters to you. And that's really important that the masculines do that because sometimes they lose their way or they lose their own path. True power comes from within. So the masculines are learning to understand that their true power comes from within, not the car they drive, the money they make, the job they have. It comes from inside of them. Trust yourself. So the masculines are being shown here, trust yourself the way you feel, and there is no need to rush. And this is the big one because the divine feminine, we kind of get obsessed with the when. And we have to learn that it's in divine timing. So the masculines are saying, I don't need to rush this. You know, there's no need to rush. I'm going to take my time to do it right. You know, and there's a song by Depeche Mode, one of my favourite bands, called, he says, you're going to take my time. I have all the time in the world to make you mine. It is written in the stars above, and it's called It's No Good. Okay, so there's no need to rush it. It will be worth it. So, the angel's saying if you're leaving your life behind, if you're leaving that job, that person, anything behind, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. Why? Because it's true love. So go forward fearlessly, don't worry, and open your heart. And that's what the masculines need to do. Open the heart to love. The signs are guiding you. So they're receiving the signs are helping them tap in with their inner compass to show them the way. You have a mission. So they may be thinking about things, well, what's going on? And the angel's saying to them, you have a mission. They may be thinking, I have a mission. That's their truth. Allow love in. So they have to open their heart and also allow love in, allow your love in, to believe in that love. And you can trust your twin. Sometimes they're afraid that you're going to hurt them, abandon them, leave them, cause them pain. And this is the message saying, they can trust you. Step out of your comfort zone. So yes, they've got to do things differently. Yes, they've got to make changes. And it's hard to step out of your comfort zone because you move into the unknown. But like Elsa in Frozen 2, you go into the unknown and it's all good. So the masculines are being shown that they are safe, and divine masculine power. And the divine feminine power is learning to understand that you are enough, that you are capable, strong, that nobody compares to you. And the divine masculine power is having the power to make the change and to be brave and go forward and go for it. And that's the message of this deck. So I hope you've enjoyed this. If you like this and you want to buy this, the link is in the description below. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.